高提示，提升你的球技与品味。
Hi GolfTips followers, my name is James O'Brien. I'm the director of 18 Under Golf Academy based at Shenzhen Golf Club in Futian, Shenzhen. Today we're going to look at a very common problem for a lot of people, especially who slice the ball, which is how to release the golf club properly, allowing you to create more speed and get the club face nice and square when you hit it, resulting in a straighter shot. So first of all, we're going to explain a little bit about what release is, because it's a very kind of shady subject. A lot of people kind of struggle to know exactly what it is. In simple, the release is all about the wrist angle in relation to the golf club. So when you're swinging back here, the wrists are hinged, okay? The release is how the golf club comes back down, and then this angle in the wrist releases back to straight again to strike the golf ball. A very common tendency, especially about people who slice the ball or who don't normally hit the ball very far, is that this angle, you lose it very, very early, okay? So this is called an early release. This will tend to allow you to hit the ground early, resulting in a heavy shot, or also will scoop the ball, resulting in this wrist position, giving the golf club a lot more angle, resulting in a very high ball flight and short distance, and often will also tend to get the club face more open, resulting in that slice shot. So there's a lot of problems that this one fault can cause, and today I'm going to give you a very, very simple drill which will help you find the feeling for how to get that really good release, and also on the driving range will help you hit a few shots to know actually if you can do it or not. Okay, so the drill we're going to do today is very, very simple, okay? When you're setting up, what I'd like you to do is get your club face almost looking 45 degrees closed, okay? So I've put some lines down on the ground here so we can see where and how closed the club face is. Then grip the club as normal, so like we said in the previous video, 2 knuckles, okay? When you're swinging through, what you're going to try and do is make sure that instead of the club face being closed, you're going to try and keep it open, okay? And try and get it back to square. So what that's going to force me to do is hold the angle in my wrists much, much longer to get it square. If I release early, the club face will be closed and the ball will turn left. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to set up normally, club face quite closed, get set normally, and then I'm going to swing and try and keep the club face much, much more square. That will force you to keep the angle in the wrists longer, i.e. making your release much later. Then when you come on to hit your next ball, you've got to get your grip set as normal, and you're going to try and get that same feeling of maintaining that angle in the wrist much longer, turn through, and it'll be a very quick way to fix your release and make it much later, allowing you to generate a little bit more speed and fly the ball much further. Thank you very much for watching that video on release. I hope you found it useful. Keep watching GolfTips to find out some more useful videos that are going to help you develop your golf.